guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United, and we will finish out the month of January here. Hopefully we can bounce back, grab a couple wins, as we just couldn't do enough against Newcastle. Would have been a big one to get us closer to the top 10, but we're fighting strong in the middle of the table. And you know what? Watford could be, not Watford. Yeah, it is Watford that we're going to play. I was thinking Wolves. Too many W's. And then we will move on. We'll take on Stoke City, who are struggling towards the bottom of the table. So hopefully we can pick up some big points. And if we can get on a little bit of run here, February, March, April, we can finish the season strong. Maybe get close to a top 5 spot. And that would be a really good job here for us. I think we'd be happy with that to see us compete here in our first season in the Premier League. So let's get started with a game against Watford. So we'll get into the game here against Watford, and it will be mostly our starting lineup. We'll make one change, Richter in for Bailey, just to give him a little bit of a spell. Still guys dealing with a little bit of fatigue. You see Wang and Marchenko and George Wood, not 100%, but probably about 90, 95. So they should be good to go. Let's get into this one. Let's see if we can grab 3 points here from Watford. And we'll get this one underway. Top of the box, a chance. Wang overruns it. It's right in front, and it's going to be 1-0, 10 minutes in. Oh, just weren't able to break it up, and it's Josef Martinez all the way from Atlanta United over here in the Premier League now, putting in some goals, and it's a deadly striker we'll have to watch today. Wang overruns him. Thought he was going to lay it off there, and then he cuts back inside, finds Josef. Hung can't beat him, and it's going to be a 1-0 lead early on here for Watford. George Wood through the middle to Conceição. He gets on a good run here, drives right past his man. Now has to get in there. Oh, roughed up, can't get the ball. He gets the ball back and gets the shot off, but it takes a deflection and easily handled by Watford. Was in a good position. If he could have just gotten that shot off, probably would have been a surefire goal here for Scunthorpe United. Oh, they dance right around Hung on a nice flick, and Josef only just misses for his second goal. Goes wide of the net. Big miss there, and a big save from the Watford goalkeeper. They laid off top of the box, and they find the back of the net again. I mean, not much you can do. I mean, for these long-range shots, just too much power there. I mean, we were right in front, it looked like. And they're going to find the back of the net again here, Watford. Putting on, just defensively, I don't know what we have to do. If we have to maybe change our formation, or I don't know. Wang's right there, Jackson's right in front, and they picked the corner perfectly. It's 2-0. Conceição finds George Wood, lays it off Manelik. Manelik into the box, has a chance, tries to should have just taken the shot himself. Thought Conceição was going to be there, but no, they intercept it, goes for a throw-in. Manelik, he's going to drive forward, has George Wood. Can he get him on a run? He does. We've definitely outpaced him out the back. It's Manelik again, one-on-one. Can he beat the keeper? He does. Picks that bottom corner, and it's Manelik who set it up, sent it on to George Wood, and he's going to get the pass right back, slots it home, and we have beat them multiple times. Their back line not very fast. We've gotten behind them a few times, and this time we're able to finally put one home. It'll make it 1-0 not even 1-0, 2-1 Scunthorpe United, trying to fight back and try and find victory. Hung flicks it out. He'll get it up to Wang. Final build up here. Conceição on to Manelik. Can we get one last run? It's Manelik driving forward. Now on to George Wood. Oh no, couldn't get it over to him in time. We'll go into halftime, 2-1. Oh, back heel nicely. Hung can't get there. Alan Vick in front of it, knocks it away. Edge of the box now, still pressure on. Manelik overruns it, creates a little bit of space. Jackson deflects that one away, and Yujit will make the save. While driving forward, Hung. Get out there, Hung. Close down that gap. He takes him down. It's roughed up and wide of the net it goes. Hung took a long time to get out there. Comes in and buries him. Lucky not to get a card. But luckily, Yosef sends that one wide. Manelik through George Wood. George Wood, can he sneak it through? He does. Wang, one-on-one. No, can't get there. Can Conceição get on the loose ball? And does, but they clear it off the line. And it'll go for a throw-in. Allenvik shoots it down. Davies, is he on sides? He is. Gets on the ball here. Now looking for the middle. Davies around the top of the box. Going to take a long shot, and a good shot from Davies. Sends it right on the keeper, and he flicks it over the bar. Oh, Davies tries to get the ball away. Leaves him away. It's a chance here. Davies overruns it. Jackson comes in, and Yujit bails us out at the back. Knocks it away for a corner kick. Corner kick here for Watford. Into the box, knocked away. Top of the box, big shot, takes a deflection, and Yujit picks up the deflected ball. Ball goes out to Davies here in the final minutes. It's a chance here for Scunthorpe, waiting for men to get forward. It's through. Guzman passes back, gets it back up to Davies. Davies now cuts it off. Through to Guzman. Can Guzman make something happen? He's usually reliable when we need a goal. Takes a deflection. Can he get on the loose ball? No. It's deflected away and picked up by Watford, and we go down 2-1. An unfortunate one. Again, another one where, maybe a couple of things go differently and maybe we get a draw, because I think a draw would have been fair. We had good possession. We got in good positions, but weren't able to finish off when we got there. It's Manelik, though, an 8.2, Yujit a 7.1, Awazi 6.6, Hung 6.9, Jackson 7.2, Allenvik 7.2, Richter 6.3, Davies a 5.7, Guzman a 6.2, Marchenko 6.6, Patera 6.1, George Wood 6.7, Conceição 6.2, Wang 7.1, and that does it. It's a 2-1 loss to Watford. So we'll get back into it. It is Stoke City, who are doing a lot better than I thought. I thought they were towards the bottom, but they're actually right behind us on the table. We're going to go with our normal starting lineup. Everyone's refreshed and ready to play. Let's see if we can get some momentum here, and we need to string a couple wins together to really try and turn this momentum around and get things going in a positive direction. Manelik through the middle. Finds Wang. Wang has some space here. Gonna drive forward, looking for a run. Conceição's there, lays it out. Is it too long? It is. Cuts back inside. Can he find a shot into the middle? Oh, couldn't get it. And it takes a deflection, and Stoke City win the ball. And again, another time where we're in the final third and just can't get a good shot back off on net. Oh, George Wood finds the ball here. Lays it off Marchenko. Marchenko driving in, looking for a cross, has Conceição. He's right there, it's in the back of the net. And finally, we put some offense together, and it's 1-0 Scunthorpe United here against Stoke City. In the 12th minute, we finally find ourselves some good offense. We've been waiting for it, and it's Marchenko who lost off a perfect ball. Conceição unmarked, and he's not missing from there. Point blank on the keeper, puts it in, and it's going to be 1-0 Scunthorpe United. Oh, they get a pull in behind us. Look at the passing here from Stoke City. I mean, we were all over them multiple times and just couldn't ever win the ball. And they answer back 3 minutes later. Just look at this passing. You got 4 guys around him. Manelik can't get close enough to his man. He drops it in behind. No one marks him. And he just has to flick it over right past Yujit, who can't make the save. Conceição finds a nice little outlet ball here to Marchenko. Stoke City really pushed forward here, and we're going to have some space to run. It's Wang back onto Conceição. Has a chance, roll right on the keeper, and knocked away. Oh, then right through the middle here. Jackson overruns it. Hung. No, doesn't even... Oh my, what do we have to do to find some defense? Stoke City make it 2. And we just can't seem to stop literally anyone defensively. I don't know what we do. I mean, yeah, the Jackson part is probably my fault, but I went for the stand tackle and it never goes for it, overruns him, leaves him a ton of space, and all he has to do is put it on net and it's going in, and it's 2-1. Conceição lays it there for Wang. Wang now into the box. He's going to try and cut back. Has a chance, and it's in the back of the net. What a laced shot that was for Wang as he makes it 2. And it's back and forth. Here we go with Stoke City. Offense clicking, defense not. But it is all about putting the ball in the back of the net. Wang drives in with all that pace, finds some space, and goes near post, right past the defender, right past the keeper. He'll make it 2-2, all even against Stoke City. Stoke City lay it off here. Alan Vick going to try and force him wide. He gets back inside. Manelik now, top of the box. Intercepted by Awazi. Couldn't get there, and Yejit bails us out. Marchenko, George Wood has the ball here. Lays it there. Conceição going to run onto it. Has a chance. No! Robbed again. He's had multiple chances, and Butland keeps that one out. And a missed opportunity again for Scunthorpe United. And that will do it. We'll go into halftime all even with Stoke City. We've had our chances to really take control of this game, and goalkeepers kept us out. It's all even at 2. Bailey looking for a long ball here to connect with George Wood. He cuts inside nicely against his man. He's going to have a run. Oh no, taken down on a slide tackle. Oh, and he had a free run into the box. Oh, what a waste by George Wood. It's only going to be a yellow card too, and now we're going to have to try and hit a free kick from a long way out. We'll have Conceição step up to it. Can he put anything close would be great. And we'll line it up, and no, puts it on the keeper and easily handled. Bailey finds a nice little ball here to Manelik. He'll go right into Jelen. Now off George Wood. George Wood closed in by the defenders, blows past his man here, has a chance near post. No, right on to Butland, goes for a corner kick. Corner kick, Bailey lofts it in, looking for hung on it, and floats it over the bar. Well, they're going to drive right up. Hung. Can he get in front? No, Yejit's going to knock it away, though. And Awazi's going to clear it out nicely for Scunthorpe United. And we'll get going forward. It's Segura. A nice little outlet ball here. Has a chance. Goes in George Wood. George Wood now all alone. Drops it off Wang. Wang has a chance. Looking for Bailey if he's on sides. Is he on sides? Oh, no, he's not. Just barely. Thought he would have. It took a long time for the ref to throw up the flag. And, just a hair offside. Long ball here for Segura. Segura has the ball here back into Jelen. Jelen, a ball here to George Wood. Can't get it, but he intercepts it back. Can he find Wang? It's a loose ball. Wang finds the long ball. Puts it on. No. Saved by the keeper yet again. Final build-up of the game. It will be Stoke City's. We're just going to try and knock it away. Can't do it. Still Stoke City. Alan Vick misses. Jackson's there. Now pulled out of position. It's going to be a big shot. It's free in the box, and Awazi just has to boot it out. And that will do it. It's a 2-2 draw. The keeper here for Stoke City keep us from winning that game. I mean, he must have done it single-handedly. We probably had 3 or 4 shots that could have gone in, but couldn't get it done. It's 9 shots, 5 on target, and a good showing there, but couldn't find the final touch. It's Conceição 9.2, Marchenko 8.5, George Wood 7.7, Yejit 7.1, Awazi 7.1, Hung 6.8, Jackson 7.4, Alan Vick 7.1, Bailey 7.2, Manelik 7.1, Wang 8.6, Segura 6.4, Jelen at 6.5, Patiera 6.0, and that will do it. It's all even here against Stoke City. So the transfer window is closed here in January, so we'll take a look at the rejects list, and we will look at it's Cordoba, who we just let go, 79 overall at Schalke. We have Patrick Ennis up to a 79 at Montpellier, and we have Galrekin up to a 76, Guzens up to a 75, Rinaldi 73, Cesarek 72, Vasquez 72, Frank Henry a 72, Giacomo Gallo 71, Vukajao a 71, Jose Henriquez 71, Nasser a 69 overall, Vergara a 69 overall, Teixeira a 69 overall, Christian Lopez 68 overall, Batter a 68 overall, Telmo Rodriguez 68, Visnage 68 overall, Shagari a 67 overall, Elliot Harris still at Cheltenham Town a 67 overall, Gustafsson a 66 overall, Isaac Davis a 64 overall, Adam Michael 64 overall, Bliska still with Bolton Wanderers a 64 overall, Sung-Soo Oh up to a 63, Thomas Gauthier a 60 overall, Jihu Jill is a 58 overall, and Carson Gauthier 57, and we'll have to do some scouting on Rogerson and Picorni, but that will do it. That is the rejects list. So we'll keep track of them as we go through the series. We'll add to it as players leave the team, and we'll look to them here for Project Reject after we finish the youth edition. So if you want to check it out from last year, we played with Brentford. We take all the players that have left the club, build a team, and see if we can take down Scunthorpe United. So we will continue to fight on here, but that is the transfer list as of now. So that does it for us here in this one, and unfortunately with the dropped points, we will see ourselves into the 12th position and just ever further away. If we won those 2 games, you think, maybe we see ourselves up the table and a chance just still within touching distance of that top 5 spot, but it's been good. We'll just keep fighting on. We got to try and get ready for next year. I think that's going to be the goal at this point. And just, try and play around with the defense. We got to keep some balls out of the back of the net. I mean, almost 50 goals already, and we're only in February. So we're going to need to do a better job. But that does it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.